Hello, I'm Yuna Kim in New Zealand, Director of Campervan Travel Agency. Today we'll talk about the highest mountain in North Island, Mt Ruapehu, SkyWaka Gondola, and the highest restaurant, the Pinnacles. Also, we will show you a short walkway to the Meads, which is only on our return.
Hello, this is Lydia, Yuna's daughter/editor/English speaker of our videos. So if you're coming over from Taupo, you'll be taking road number 1. Once you go past Turangi, you shouldn't be carrying on to Desert Road. You should be taking road number 47, and Mt Ruapehu is over here. This whole area is Tongariro National Park, and there are 3 mountains in the park. Mt Ruapehu, which we'll be looking at today, Mt Ruapehu, and Mt Tongariro. Mt Ruapehu is a well-known Lord of the Rings location, which was called Mount Doom in the films. And also the famous Tongariro trekking course goes through these 2 mountains. Starting from here, past Mount Doom and through Mount Tongariro and out this way. If we look closer at Mt Ruapehu, after you come all this way with road number 47, you need to take road number 48 to come inside Whakapapa village. So we'll be taking a left turn into road number 48, which is also called Bruce Road. If you reach the very end, this is where the Whakapapa ski area in the gondola is. So you can park here at the parking lot and buy your tickets. After we bought our first camper van 9 years ago, our first 10-day trip was to Tongariro National Park. We went to the eyesight and asked the staff if they know any good photo spots with nice views, and they recommended Mt Ruapehu. At the time, we knew that Mt Ruapehu was a famous ski area, and we thought that it was only open during winter, but apparently it's open all season and people go up there for sightseeing as well. So that's how we first knew about the place, and since then we have taken all our friends and travelers here. And my mom has been here so many times now. But almost half the time she went there, the lifts weren't operating, and this was because of strong winds. Mt Ruapehu is more than 2,000 meters high, so the weather changes a lot and strong winds are a lot more frequent. And the lifts that take you up to the restaurant and viewpoints were dangerous to operate during strong winds. One of our old friends went here for trekking, and he was able to take the lifts, but after he finished trekking, the lift stopped operating, so he had to walk all the way down, which took an extra hour. But since June last year, one of the main lifts that take you from Whakapapa village up to the restaurant and ski area have been upgraded to SkyWaka Gondola, which made the ride safer. It's not operating 100% since strong winds can still be dangerous, but it has definitely become a lot more stable. We've tried both the lifts and gondola, and we personally think that the lifts give you a better experience since you can actually feel like you're going up through the clouds. So if you ever go here during winter, I recommend you to get a ticket just for sightseeing and try the lifts as well. The view will be worth it even if you're not there to ski. So after the gondola, there used to be no rich cafe, but as the lifts got upgraded to gondola, they refurnished the place and made the Pinnacles restaurant, which is a buffet. And it is the highest restaurant in all of New Zealand. Usually it's a lunch buffet, but on Fridays and Saturdays during the peak season, dinner buffets are available as well, but make sure you book in advance. There's also a small bar and a cafe where you can grab a light sandwich or coffee or beer as you watch over the beautiful view of Tongariro National Park. Like I've mentioned before, even though the weather looks fine, if the wind is too strong, the gondola still might not operate. In that case, since you've come this far, there is a short walkway to the Meads wall, which is on the left side of the gondola. It's not steep and mostly plain and easy to walk. It'll take you only about 10 to 20 minutes to see the viewpoint. You'll be seeing huge loads of rocks piled up that's formed like a big wall, and that will be the Meads wall. This was made around 200,000 years ago, after the volcanic eruption. We hear it's still being studied by geologists, and so when we visited here last January, we saw a group of students with their professors studying the wall. Anyways, when you've come this far, you'll be able to see Mt Ruapehu as well, which was Mount Doom from Lord of the Rings series. And if the weather is clear enough, you'll be able to see Mount Taranaki as well. Even if this is a short walkway, you can see a great view from here, so don't miss out. Also, if you enjoy trekking and if you've got enough energy, you can also walk up to the Pinnacles restaurant if you keep walking straight onto the path. It'll take more than an hour and the walk gets a little steeper, so make sure you're experienced. There are quite a few beautiful trekking courses after the gondola, but we will talk more about them some other time.
Today, we've talked about SkyWaka Gondola that goes up and down Mt Ruapehu at high speed, the Pinnacles restaurant where you can enjoy your meal, and the whole view of Tongariro National Park from up high, and a short, easy walkway to the Meads. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.